Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of NCAA 14 football, the Highland Scotties Team Builder Dynasty here, and this is episode 3 of the Scotties Sports Talk. I am your host, Todd Olden, and we are going to take a quick review here of the previous episode of the Highland Scotties Team Builder series, as we took on the number 9 Stanford Cardinals. Cardinals there had a tough day here against us, as we are now 3-0 going into week 4. But take a look here at the game here. Take a look at the stats there. Flanagan, your player of the week on offense there for us, your player of the game, I should say. And then of course Love there for Stanford there, 26 carries, 118 yards. As for Flanagan there, you see 20 of 34, 332 yards, 3 touchdowns there. Had a nice game, no interceptions there. Did get sacked once, but other than that, a great game. Coach Teddy Bond said he was very satisfied for the team, especially when they mixed up had a good number of pass to run there on offense, and of course liked what he's seen finally from Kason, I should say, as he had 27 carries, 153 yards, and a touchdown there in that game. Of course, there you see the receivers there. Cannon, our go-to guy there. 6 receptions, 91 yards, and a touchdown. Little, he had a great day there, but unfortunately could not get him in the end zone, as he had 5 receptions of 112 yards there in his effort. Blair and Tolbert were both in the game. They both had a touchdown there. Blair, 2 receptions, 20 yards there for him, and Tolbert, 3 receptions, 67 yards, and a touchdown. On the defensive side there, you had Barrow, who has 7 tackles for 2 tackles for loss. Sherman had 7 tackles, tackle for loss, and 2 sacks in the game, along with Kenyon Tolbert, cousin of our other Tolbert there on offense. He had 12 tackles and a sack there. Of course, later on he would have a interception which would pretty much end the game, and ending any chances there for the Cardinals to come back, which they really did, because well, it was just a lost cause there. For third quarter, the Scotties just had 14 points there that just really stacked up, and really the offense or the defense there for the Scotties really did a great job just holding the Stanford Cardinals to only 6 points. So I'm pretty sure the Cardinals are wondering what happened in that game. And honestly, it was just some good, solid defensive stops there right at the right times there. Now, they did have some trouble there in the running game for a while there. But for the most part there, the Highland Scotties did a great job there. And we'll try to see if they can continue that going into week 4. We'll see our week 4 opponent here in just a bit. But take a look at the Heisman watch. There you see there, of course, we're not anywhere near that. We don't have any players down that list yet, but hopefully at some point here we'll have guys like Flanagan and Kason on that list there as potential Heisman candidates. Look at your players of the week there for NCAA week 3. There you see Josh Jackson of Virginia Tech on offense, and DeMuro there for well, I didn't catch who that was. But then on the independents, there you see Tolbert, Kenyon Tolbert. There you see what his day was, and he had a great week there for us. Now, take a look here as we get ready for the Houston Cougars. They'll be coming into town. There you see their quarterback there. He got some good arm strength there. But the guy we're going to be most focusing on is Duke Calantone, I think that's how you say his last name. Junior red shirt there, 6 foot, 215 pounds. He is a beast there. You see great acceleration, great run. He's a guy that we're going to have to try to do our best here to try to wrap up. If we can do like we did this past week with the running game against Love there for the Cardinals, I'm pretty sure we can do the same thing here this week against Houston. Bonner the third there, he's a great receiver, one of their top receivers there. On defense there, Davis there, young man that he is 6 foot, 205 pounds, a speedy free safety there, and he likes to just track guys down. You see his great ability there on recognizing plays. He loves watching the quarterback's eyes, and if given a chance here, he can take the ball right out of there when needed to. Adams, your middle linebacker there, top guy there, good hit there from him. There you see tackles, 3 tackles, 7 assisted tackles this year, and of course not big numbers there, but just definitely a person that we have an eye out for next week there on the defensive side of the ball. So that's something we're gonna have to watch out for and get ready to be worried about. Houston right now 1-1 right now overall, and next week we'll try to see if we can make them 1-2. So we'll see what happens next week here. So far 4-0, or excuse me, 3-0 now going to this week here in week 4. We'll try to see if we can go 4-0 against the Cougars. So that'll be coming up here very soon. It'll be coming up next Saturday here on the channel. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I've personally been enjoying this series. I know a lot of you guys have been giving me some feedback on it, and also we'll give you guys news on next week of how you guys can submit your own players for next year when it comes to recruiting wise. So I'll let you guys know about that in the next video, and I'll have a way where you guys can do that and how you guys can do that coming up. So thank you guys again for watching the Scotties Sports Talk here. Get ready for week 4 as we take on the Houston Cougars. So we'll be hosting them coming up on the next video. So stay tuned for episode 4. That should be coming up here on next Saturday. Again, as always, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode or like the series, please leave a like also, because that helps out with people looking for the series. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. We're over 800 subscribers now. We're trying to get to 1K here before Easter, and I think it's a goal that we can make here come alive. So thank you guys again for tuning in, and stay tuned for more Highland Scotties football. Follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.